Well, welcome back to Cable 14's Generation Z. I'm your host, Amanda Pope, and thanks for sticking with us because before the break, I told you that we'd have some pretty exciting information, which is a place where you can go to receive excellent mentorship and guidance for starting your own business, but also a $3,000 grant. So right now, I'm here with the coordinator of the Ontario Summer Company program, which is run by the Hamilton Enterprise Centre, and her name's Dragica Lebo. So thank you so much for coming on the show today. It's a pleasure to have you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
I'm great, thanks, and no problem. And I know for myself, I went through the Ontario Summer Company program, and I can strongly say I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for that program, and my business wouldn't be where it is today if it wasn't for the program. So I'm excited to share this program's information with everyone at home. Those who are inspired to start their own business, this is definitely something you want to listen to. So why don't you tell us about the Ontario Summer Company program first?
Sure. So Summer Company is a program that's been around since 2001. And essentially, it's a program made to help youth in the province, specifically students who are interested in starting up a business, have that opportunity to see what it's like being their own boss in the summer.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And who's eligible to apply to this program?
So you have to be a student, which means you have to be currently in school and going back in the fall, between the ages of 15 and 29. And you have to write a business plan, which is, an essential part of the program where we really help try to educate all of our students in regards to really understanding what is required to starting up a business before they do it. And then they submit it and they work with us at the Small Business Enterprise Center, and we try to help them make it happen.
And that's awesome. And I think that is what is so incredible about the program is the mentorship. Mm-hmm. And not just having one mentor work with 1,000 different kids, but you really get to know your mentor and build an incredible relationship with them. So why do you think that's such an incredible advantage for those who want to start their business?
We're very lucky where we have a really where we have a great community that come together and act as mentors to our students. So we have people, for example, like lawyers that can come in, accountants, marketing professionals, business advisors throughout the city who volunteer their time and really help educate our students on the different aspects to business. So having that mentorship component and having that one-on-one and that opportunity to talk to professionals within different sectors of business, or pertaining to business rather, is so beneficial because it really gives them that opportunity to learn from the best and learn from the pros that do it every day, and really get some great feedback on their business and what they need to do to improve or expand their company as it grows.
And that's awesome.
Yeah.
And why do you feel that those who are starting a business have more of an advantage with being involved in the Ontario Summer Company program than those who don't get involved with it?
I'd say our students that participate in the Summer Company program have a greater advantage because they get ongoing assistance throughout the summer. So they get free training at the beginning. So most of our students actually, just on a side note, have really never even taken a business course before. So we really educate them on, what is bookkeeping, what are contracts, the importance of having insurance, the importance of networking, and how to communicate effectively with clients and other participants and mentors. So they really kind of get great insight and educational background that way through the training component. But throughout the summer, they also get that mentoring, like you said. So they come in on a bi-weekly basis for about an hour or so, if need be a little bit more, and really get that ongoing help. That mentorship component acts as a check-in point. So every 2 weeks they come in and they're like, okay, so this is what I did for the past 2 weeks. These are my goals for the next 2 weeks. And they really help guide the students throughout the entire summer to ensure that they are growing, they're on the right track, they're meeting their goals, and really working with them that way. So having that ongoing support is a huge advantage when participating in the program, that's for sure.
Yeah, and that's incredible. And that's a very big advantage with all that mentorship and everything that you learn. Because I know when you start a business, at least for myself, I knew little about business. Like, I had no idea what was going on. I was a dancer my entire life, and I was in high school at the time, so I was just kind of like, let's just try something new. But I learned so much, and it changed my life, so that's incredible. And do you have any success stories that you want to share about people who have been through the Ontario Summer Company program?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of success in the City of Hamilton. With the City of Hamilton being such an entrepreneurial city, we're very fortunate. Most of our students that participate in the program continue operating their business either when they go back to school part-time, come the next summer as another summer venture, or when school's done, go at it full-time. So I can't say there's one specific success story, because there's many, but you being one of them, you definitely participated, 2 years ago, I think it was now? And starting like you said, being in high school and starting this scary thing called a business on your own and seeing what it's like and doing something you truly love, which is Biblicare, and really just still kind of doing it on the side while you're back in school and doing it for these past 2 years, which is amazing. So that, to me, is defined as success.
Well, thank you.
So yeah, for sure.
Thank you very much. And thank you so much for coming on the show today to share all this valuable information for those aspiring entrepreneurs who want to start their own business and don't know where to go next. So thank you so much.
No
and
problem.
If you want to get in contact with Dragica, or you would like to know more about the Ontario Summer Company program, which is coming up this summer of 2017, you can give them a call. Their number's right there. And you can also go to their website, which is investinhamilton.ca. And definitely stay tuned and stick with us, because after the break, we are going to be talking with someone who can show you how it's incredible to run a business that is based on your passion and how you will see more success with that. So stick with us.